Hi, hello, welcome back. In this video we will cover Project Management Office, which is also known as PMO. PMO is a management structure. It's a centralized management structure which oversees the project management activities within the organization. It standardizes the project related governance processes and facilitates the sharing of resources, methodologies, tools and techniques across project. So fundamentally the PMO defines the methodology for project management within the organization. It provides the tools, templates, training, guidance. In some forms of PMOs they look for compliance as well. That means they conduct audits, and in a higher degree, in a higher form, sometimes all the project managers in the organization may be reporting into the PMO. So the degree of authority of the PMO varies from organization to organization. So fundamentally it is a centralized unit which oversees the standardization of the project governance processes. It facilitates the sharing of resources, methodologies, tools and techniques across projects. The three types of PMOs, majority of the PMOs falls under the supportive PMO category. So they provide a consultative role to the project. If the project looks for a particular tool, if the project wants a template, they provide all the tools, templates, guidance, kind of thing. So they provide a consultative role to the project. The next form is a controlling PMO. That means they support the project, and on top of it they may conduct audits, they may look for compliance, and if there is a lack of compliance, there could be non-conformance reports issued and those kind of things. Then we have these directive PMOs who are very powerful. Means they take control of the project within the organization. A directive PMO may even allocate project managers for the project, and all the project managers in the organization may be reporting into the directive PMO. The PMO has, we can classify the roles of PMO into two sets. One is the PMO roles to the organization, and the other one is the PMO roles to the project manager. So let us see the PMO roles to the organization. It integrates data and information from corporate strategic projects and collates it, and then issues it to the relevant stakeholders for managing the projects. And it evaluates how higher level strategic objectives are being met. So it may compare with the forecast made when we started the business case of a project, when we started the project, and the actual realization from the project throughout the project planning, execution, monitoring and control, closing, and after that into the operations as well. It acts as a liaison between portfolios, programs, projects and the corporate measurement systems, typically balanced scorecards kind of systems. So a PMO really helps for portfolio management and program management and project management, because it acts as a liaison across this portfolio components or the program components which spans across the organization. And PMO is definitely an integral stakeholder and key decision maker. A powerful PMO, a PMO in a controlling mode, a PMO in a compliance mode could be definitely very powerful and is an integral stakeholder in key project management decision making. Now let us see the PMO roles to the project managers. They manage shared resources across projects. Now if your project is using some high value equipment which is shared across the organization, or some highly talented people who are shared across projects, so PMO manages the shared resources. And project management methodology, the PMO helps to define the project management methodology, and sometimes even in tailoring the methodology to suit your project needs. And the PMO provides with coaching, mentoring, training and oversight of the project management function to the project management teams, and sometimes they insist for compliance. If the PMO can conduct sometimes the PMO can conduct audits and then insist on compliance to the agreed upon project management methodology. And it helps you to form policies, procedures, and defines the templates which the projects can consume, and it helps in collating data across projects and communicating to the relevant stakeholders. So to summarize, we understood the definition of a PMO. A PMO is a centralized unit which oversees the project management of the various project management components within the organization. And a PMO can take there are three types of PMO. We said we have supportive PMOs, controlling PMOs, and directive PMOs. And PMO's roles to the organization we discussed, and the PMO roles to the project managers also we discussed. I presume that this video helped you to understand what is a PMO and the types of PMO and the major functions and the contribution to the PMO to the organization as well as to the project manager. Actually, PMO is a great resource available for project managers. If you have a good PMO, if you are working for an organization which has a good PMO, whenever you need help with respect to project management related stuff, you can always go to them, and they are supposed to provide you the support. Thank you very much. I request you to subscribe to youtube.com/PMRI Campus. Thank you.